Winter Chill up. Heads up. And they sprinting away from the 1200-meter marker. Winter Chill's looking for early cover, and ALTISIMA's looking to overcome the draw early on. ALTISIMA's on the right, Chatterton's keeper. The Sands is in the green towards the inside. Rider of ALTISIMA just looks across and he gets to the inside. The Sands is racing a close-up second. Chatterton's keeper, Filippo. In cahoots, Ishnana towards the inside. Winter Chill, double espresso, stretched out 7 or 8 lengths. Coming to the 600-meter marker, and ALTISIMA by a length and a quarter. Chatterton's keeper on the outside. The Sands towards the inside. Filippo's coming forward 3 lengths to make up Ishnana. ALTISIMA the one to get a hold of it. The 400-meter marker being kept together. Filippo, the Sands is running on. ALTISIMA. Filippo's on the inside. The Sands and In Cahoots is now starting to run at them late on. ALTISIMA still by a length from In Cahoots. ALTISIMA, the talk of the town, striking fear into the heart of the opposition, lands the gamble. ALTISIMA, In Cahoots, Winter Chill, and Ishnana. So number 6, ALTISIMA ends up R2.20 at the jump. 10 to 1 right down. The money flooded for ALTISIMA. He won last year, and today he lands it big time. Well done to Michael Roberts. He gave the thumbs up. The punters went with this individual owned by the Crows and Johnsons. Serena Mudley, Michael Roberts, bred by the Khalils. 2 lengths to the good. In Cahoots, Winter Chill, Ishnana, Filippo, Chatterton's keeper. At the top of the lane, ALTISIMA, the Visionaire. He bounded away. Stick in the left hand. Serena Mudley knew what was at stake here. So did Michael Roberts. And ALTISIMA, he comes forward and he just continues to drive away. There's the seal of approval and the point. There we go. ALTISIMA into the winner's enclosure. Back to the studio.
Race of the day at Hollywoodbets. Greyville has gone the way of number 6, ALTISIMA, the well-backed and the well-fancied horse. Runs in the colours of Mr. Crow, Mr. Tommy Crow, and he's with me in the winner's enclosure. Mr. Crow, well done. This horse has done you so proud.
Yeah, thank you very much. We've been very lucky. I've got Nick Johnson as my partner. We've been friends since we were kids, and we've been a bit lucky with horses. So yeah, great to own a horse like ALTISIMA. Thank you.
Yes, and Michael's done a wonderful job with his Visionaire, and every time you come to the races, you know what you're going to get. So I think a great training feat from Michael and a wonderful ride from young Sereno.
Yeah, absolutely. All credit to Michael. He's done a fantastic job with this horse. And Sereno, I think, loves the horse too, so they're a good combination. And yeah, we're very lucky to have the team together. Yeah, very special horse, yeah.
Mr. Crow, to you and Nick Johnson, all the very best to you and many more with this horse.
Great, thank you very much. And unfortunately, you can't see my smile. It's broader than my face right now, but it's hidden behind here. So
wonderful, wonderful. There's some trophies from the KwaZulu-Natal Breeders' Club. There to the camera lady, and wonderful. That's your trophy to take home. Well done to have Tommy Crow. Now, Serena Mudley in the winner's enclosure. And just checking, you've ridden this horse 4 times for place as your first win on this horse, am I correct?
Yes, that's correct, Mr. Spanner.
Now, I overheard you saying in the number 1 box to Mr. Roberts, world champion jockey, many times, he said, ride your own race. Now, when a champion jockey like that says that to you, and you come back and you would have made errors, which you didn't, you would have known that you would have been in big trouble. Well done.
Thanks so much. You know, I must thank Mr. Roberts. He's been a mentor to me. You know, he's helped me a lot. After every race meeting, we go through the rides, and you know, he does let me know when I've made mistakes. So, you know, full credit goes to him, and to, you know, I must thank him. You know, we didn't know how to ride this horse. You know, Mr. Roberts said he likes a bit of cover, and I said, you know what, Mr. Roberts, I don't know. And when I came into the ring, he left it in my hands, and I was glad for that. You know, I knew going to the front today in these conditions would suit this horse, and I'm just glad he paid off. You know, talking to a champion jockey and you screw up, it's not a nice thing, but lucky it paid off. Big thanks to Mr. Roberts again, to Mr. Crow and to Mr. Johnson. Massive thanks for their support.
You had to come over from the draw, and is it correct to say in the early part of the race they tried to keep you out a bit, but you were having none of it, you went forward?
100%, you know, it's race riding, they try to keep me where I was, but I knew what I had underneath me, so I was going to put the pressure on, you know, so lucky I got there and everything I dictated up front, and he won a good race with us, you know, he's a very game horse, his form says it all, and I'm just glad, you know, once again to Mr. Johnson, and to Mr. Crow and to Mr. Roberts and his team, thank you so much.
There's your trophy from the KwaZulu-Natal Breeders' Club. Help yourself to the trophy. I can't assist with the presentation, but well done, Sereno.
Thanks so much. Just one thing, big thanks to my sponsors, winning form as well.
Congratulations. There's Sereno Woodley. He's got his trophy. There's the cameras and the TV camera and the photograph. Now, the gentleman that gave us all the confidence. Thank you for your contribution to the show. But more importantly, congratulations with the job that you've done with this horse. Well done, Michael.
Thank you very much. He's a nice horse. You know, he's probably one of the best in my yard. And I said to Mr. Johnson and to Mr. Crow, this is the meeting that I'm going to aim him for and prepare him for. And everything worked out, you know, to what we planned to do with him. And a big thank you to Serena. You know, we discussed the race, and I looked at the race and I thought to myself, it can be a bit of a muddly pace. And in the ring, I just said, use your brains. You know, he's good enough, you know, to ride any horse. So, you know, he did very well, and you know, he dictated it. And when he pressed the button, there was no race was over. You know, a big thank you for Mr. Crow's support and Nick Johnson. You know, they got some nice horses in my yard, and they're very good to the yard. And also to my staff and the grooms, well done. And to KZN, you know, they put on a nice day for all of us. You know, under circumstances. No. Very happy.
Michael, you've said it all. Well done. As I said, we thank you for your contribution, and long may the hits keep coming for all your owners and your team. There's your trophy. Well done.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's Michael Roberts. He's got his trophy. He can take the big one, they say. Absolutely. And there is a big smile behind that mask. So there we go. That's the winner, ALTISIMA. He's by Visionaire out of a Catalfa mare and bred by Mr. Kirill. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Mr. Khalil, thank you very much from Michael Roberts, and to Summerhill Stud as well. Thank you. He was, just forgot that for a moment, but Mr. Khalil and Summerhill, well done. ALTISIMA's got it won. The money's down. The horses and the winners' enclosure. We'll see you shortly.